The Sixers were favored and ready. They'd lost to the Lakers in 2 of the last 3 finals, and nothing but a championship would satisfy their fans. This was a great rematch with one major difference. The Sixers had signed free agent Moses Malone, and he was unstoppable. Nobody was denying Moses, and Billy Cunningham used Malone's muscle to develop his championship series game plan.
It's the book on the Lakers. They're a finesse team, and you have to, beat them up. You have to play physical. You have to attack. You have to go over the top. You have to make them muscle. And we've been able to deal with it. We won a championship 2 out of the last 3 years.
The year before, Cunningham's Sixers had been swamped by the Lakers' swarming trap defense, and he knew he'd face it again. But this year, the Sixers countered by spreading their offense, opening up the floor, snapping their passes, and hitting their shots. This was a major strategic triumph in Cunningham's quest to coach a champion. Billy Cunningham knows about championships. He came off the bench as the valued 6th man on the 1966-67 Philadelphia team that many consider to be the best in NBA history.
When I was a player, I thought of myself as a student of the game. And I tried to evaluate the team we were going to play, how I was going to help the team win. And then when I became a coach, I thought I'd be able to step in and be able to do a good job right away. But the thing that amazes me is how much work you have to do if you're going to be successful in this business.
Cunningham takes his job seriously. His close friend, Julius Erving, knows the depth of Cunningham's commitment.
We have off days, but he doesn't take a day off. And you can see that, and sometimes you can see the wear and the tear and the drain on him. But, he recovers from that, and he bounces back, and he gets back into the task of what he feels it takes to lead his team to a championship.
It's nice to hear somebody say, you'd like to see Julius get a ring, or Billy get a ring, or Moses get a ring. There's only one place you get it. It's on the court. It's very nice to talk about those things. It's another thing to do it. And the only way we're going to do it is just by hard work.
Against the Lakers, Cunningham was prepared, but early in the first quarter, one head-on collision altered the entire series. Sixer guard Andrew Toney and the Lakers' Norm Nixon laid each other out. It looked serious. Toney bruised his head, and Nixon remained in the game. Cunningham had to go to his bench. It was the best move he made all day. Sixer guard Clint Richardson is the classic role player. He does what he's asked to do. In Game 1, the Sixers needed scoring, and he hit for 10 points in the third quarter and sparked his teammates. Playing in place of the injured Toney, Richardson's second-half defense, rebounding and scoring were key as the Sixers forged a lead. Pat Riley needed to regroup his squad, and if the Philly fans thought it was over, they should have known better than to count out the Lakers. LA tightened their trap, stole the ball, ran, and cut into the Philadelphia lead. Now it was Cunningham's turn to try and stop the flow. The Lakers were tired. They had beaten San Antonio only 36 hours before, and their aggressive trapping defense was taking its toll. The Sixers prepared for one more Laker charge, and Coach Riley felt the game was up in the air. It turned on one play. Down by only 6 points, the Lakers trapped, forced a turnover, and Michael Cooper drove to cut it to 4. But he missed. The Sixers raced the other way. Cheeks to the doctor. What would have been a 4-point game was now back to 8, and Coach Riley knew that the Sixer bench had outplayed his own. Game 1 to Philadelphia. The key was Richardson.
There's a difference today. If I have to devise a defense to stop Clint Richardson, we're in trouble.
I'd rather be underrated than overrated. And they want to underestimate and underrate me. That's their problem. But I'm going to come out and play hard, every time I'm out there. And if I hurt them, that's going to be their fault, not mine.